Missed you so much. If you would please swipe up and watch my new video, I would really appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey peeps, welcome back to my channel. It's Dee's Corner, and today I wasn't expecting to do this type of video. So we're going to be spilling the tea. I'm drinking water today, and then make sure you hit that gray button, red, because if you do, you're going to get awesome tea. Yep, you are. Awesome, great tea. As we speak. Jeffree Starr uploads a video doing the right thing. Yep, he uploaded a video. None of us expected this. This is like Beyonce dropping an album and we wasn't even expecting this type of album. We weren't even expecting this type of video. So, of course, we know that, let's see, who came out with the video first? Shane did.
Personally think
and it was
James Charles was spotted
James Charles being spotted at food
in
trucks.
Los Angeles
Now we get to
getting food in a hot sweater. We already discussed it. That video will be linked below. I feel like with him being spotted kind of really got under Jeffree's skin. And not only that, what others had to say and what Blair White's video being called out. I just feel that way. I feel like if it wasn't for James Charles, Jeffree Starr still would have been silent to this day. But we do know that he's coming out with something in August, and he feels like with the drama, sales, it equals, they sell together. Drama sells. Like, no matter what the drama is, if you get a pass so many times, drama sells. Can we just say that? Can we just say, if you're in big drama, your sales are going to go up. And it should be the opposite around. But we're going to discuss Jeffree Starr and what he said in this video. He somewhat apparently made some folks happy about this video, and then he somewhat made other people not so happy. I'm the not so happy because on this channel, Jeffree does not get a pass. Let's just say that. I'm sorry if you are a Jeffree lover. If you support him, you can't, I can't be on your side. Sorry, I'm just going to be honest. I just cannot be on your side today. No one in their right mind has ever been on my side when it comes down to Jeffree. So, I mean, I'm just going to say what I have to say and keep going. So, this is how it all went up down in this video.
Oh, but this is my real life, and a lot of things that are happening and being said are false. When someone else tries to take someone else down or their career and it doesn't work, you can't just take a few more down.
So, Jeffree, you're talking about yourself, right? Because last time I checked, you were on a podcast talking about you had some things in your phone that was relatable. And then also you wanted to tell other YouTubers, like Blair White, for an example, on a 6-minute FaceTime conversation to try to tear someone down. Are you serious right now? This is what I don't understand. Like, he wants to play the victim when he gets caught. He don't play the victim when he's doing the behind the scenes work, but when he's in the open eye, like he's in the public's eye, he wants to play the victim. And this is why the stands got to realize, how many passes are you going to give him? Like, this should have been bottom line. Like, the Javi situation should have been bottom line. So many other stuff should have been bottom line, and you guys are letting him just continue to get a pass, which he should not.
And I think that drama and the beauty world, which I have definitely been a part of, it all has to stop. Now, 6 months ago, before COVID and everything hit our world, it was such a different place for all of us. And including myself, it's really time to reflect on the big picture.
Jeffree Starr is definitely the one that always talk about COVID-19. COVID had really stopped everything. Jeffree, you were spotted taking pictures with fans with no mask on, enjoying the day in the pool, and not only were you enjoying your day, not having a mask on around people, having people in your house, you were selling cars in the videos during this whole pandemic, and not only pandemic, during this whole Dramageddon, and not even addressing anything up until now. That's what okay, so let's go and hear what some of the fans are saying. That video was trash. He said a 2-second I'm sorry, as if that will erase how he called a teenager a monster and dangerous to society, while in his 30s and basically tried to destroy a teenager's career. Half of the video was him saying, "Oh, I built my company from the ground up," which basically that's the same vibe I got from this video about I. And then he did make a statement about Black Lives Matter movement. I don't even want to play it in this video because he's ranted about it before. And the thing about that, you guys, when you're talking about Black Lives Matter, you want to link something pertaining to it to let people know that you're really, really, practicing what you're preaching. You just can't say it matters, but it doesn't really, really matter. Like, where's the link? You have all this money in the world. You actually helped a girl over a while back during this pandemic. You actually helped someone. Actually, when I say help someone over $100,000. But where's that donation to that Black Lives Matter? If you really, really care. That's why I was like, when Jeffree posted that little Black Lives Matter and this and that, but you still haven't apologized to Jackie Anya, Alyssa Ashley. Let's read that tweet, by the way. So here in this tweet, he said, no, he was not. Jackie Anya, who he called a gorilla, Alyssa Ashley, Nima Tane, Sydney Black, he jumped on board when he got it canceled. And then this person says, still waiting on Jackie to speak about the Rich Lives Matter situation. Yeah, I am too, because apparently Two-Face is, Rich Lives Matter, and she's still affiliated with Rich Lives Matter. This one says, Jeffree, honey, when are you going to take accountability for your actions? I'm still waiting for that video to come out. See, everybody thought that this was going to be that video, but apparently this video just jumped around the bush to basically promote that he has a powder something coming out, bronzer related. It's on his Snapchat, but a lot of people saying, like, this is what his stands come at, and this is it really annoys me about his stands. Didn't he apologize to James and said sorry for all his past actions? Please tell me if I'm wrong. I want to be fully educated. Let me just educate you just for a second. You can say I'm sorry, but if you're still holding voice memos and paying drama channels to be on your side and doing this and that, how can you sit there and own up to your apology and move on from this? Like he says, oh, I really want to move on, blah, blah, blah. How can you move on from it? You can't. You're still using, James as clickbait. You cannot still move on from it. So, let's get into it. So, we talked about Jeffree's video. Now, why is Nikki Tutorials in the video and James once again? Well, Nikki Tutorials had uploaded a video talking about why did James Charles rejected me. She apparently posted online talking about that she was going to confront James about why did you reject me. A lot of people thought it was basically about, the Jeffree situation, including, because as you guys, remember, if you guys remember that, there is a long time feud between Nikki and Jeffree, but Nikki has made videos and reviewed some of Jeffree products recently. And not only that, they somewhat got on good terms. But, trolling and clickbaiting has been Nikki's thing lately. And a lot of people was very, very mad and upset with Nikki because the video didn't fit to the title. Clickbaiting can be good for certain people, and clickbaiting can be bad for certain people too. And clickbaiting can give you views, and clickbaiting can also not give you views. So when Nikki tweeted her tweet out yesterday, said the following: new video in 1 hour where I will be confronting a YouTuber. Ooh. So when she posted the video, a lot of people was like, oh. But then under the tweet, it goes as follows. It said the following: if it's clickbait, I'm unsubbing. I'm growing tired of the beauty community drama. I'm just trying to learn how to cut crease. Yep, it says growing. I think that's what they meant to say. Then you should have been around. I don't know how old you are, but 2008-ish, that era on up to about 2014 was when the time you should have been looking on YouTube, because now it's reviews. You're not going to get that content. I, have a beauty channel, which is Beauty by Unity, and I've learned that. I've learned that now it's all about reviews. Some people do want to learn. Some people want to know about a product more about learning how to do a cut crease. Now, another person said the following and said, and this person also tweeted Nikki and said, just stop with the clickbaits. You've been doing it for so long, Nikki, and I'm over it. Honestly, over it. Starting with your wedding video, which got me too, because I literally thought when she came out, her and Dylan wasn't going to be together. So I definitely agree with that. But turns out they're still together. Then with the Yikes and the collection review videos, I honestly don't see this one being any different than your other clickbait videos. It doesn't sit well with me. Now, if you're a follower of a person for a very long time and you know that clickbaiting isn't real, then I highly understand where she's coming from. Like, sometimes clickbaiting can be very, 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 very good. And then it just makes the person look like, oh, you're really trying it. For James Charles to be younger than you are, and you're more talented than James Charles. The video basically was James Charles made a video last week recreating the drawings of one of his friends' Snapchat looks. And I know David Dobrik, I believe, was one of the main ones he really talked about. Talking about, oh my gosh, this look that he drew out for me that I need to create it on my eye. Now, the looks that, everybody knows James Charles has been caught in the past of photoshopping and doing things. So I guess with Nikki's look, she was like, oh no, you could do everybody else's, but you just cannot do mine. Like, so she turns out to show how it's supposed to be, what you could have done. And a lot of people thought it was basically drama get in type situations. No, clickbaiting should not be a part of a person's career, and I definitely am on the fans' side this time. Well, that's all I have for today's video. I hope that you guys understood where I was coming from, and let me know what you guys thought about today's video as well. And I gotta go, and I will chat with you soon. Bye, guys.